there? Yes. Are we all there? Probably not. Some of us are still probably asleep. I'm not too sure, because that's what we're going to be doing today. Just going to be looking through another beloved game made throughout the years. Or perhaps only this year. But it doesn't matter. Because we're all here for the same thing. And that same thing involves being happy. If it doesn't matter where you is throughout the world, as long as you're having a happy time. Throughout the world, happy times regardless. Right, everything is in place, I believe so. Just gonna put it on the Twitter, then Discord, and then we'll be all good. We'll be all lovely. We'll be all lovely doubly. Let's see. Playing a randomly chosen RPG maker game, and then put that there, and we're all good. Hell yeah! It matters what it's down. Welcome to the 4 people who have just joined. It's been quite weird because this is the first time I've done a stream in like a few weeks or something like that, and it's just such a marvelous thing to get back to and get back into the grind of things, and just try and stop saying just and. Like honestly, having a computer hiatus was really annoying because I really want to play certain games, and now they're kind of on the backlog because of not being able to work on them, because of not being able to have the technology in order to actually record stuff and upload stuff and render stuff, etc, etc. It's all marvellous. So, to everyone watching right now, how you all doing? How's it all going with you in the world right now? Just wait for a few more minutes, and then we'll pick our game for the day, and we'll get started with this. Hello, Count Blue. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Exactly. How are you all doing? At the moment in the UK, it is very, very cool. Unseasonably cool for this time of year. It's about 15 degrees centigrade, which I love. I hate it when it's like 25 degrees or more. There's even a city in Pakistan, which I read about, that is at a temperature which the human body is unable to cope with, and it's at 52 degrees centigrade. 52 degrees centigrade. That is mind-boggling. Hello, Fish Cakes. Okay, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm doing good. I appreciate your RPG Maker game. Thank you very much. Spooky Bunny, welcome to the stream itself. Yeah, hope you're all having a lovely day where you are, what you're doing right now. Hope you're all enjoying that. And if it's not something that you enjoy, then just appreciate the times that you do enjoy a task, because there are things in life that we do which we don't really want to do, but it's necessary for us to be able to help others out and stuff like that. It's over 30 degrees here in New England. Wow. It became hellishly hot over the west coast. Yeah, I've heard about that. Like, the west side of the US and Canada have got a really bad heat wave at the moment, and it's not good. Not good whatsoever. Like, high 30s, low 40s, or probably even mid 40s, I don't know. It's real bad. But, like, with all these sort of things, it eventually comes and passes, so just brace the storm where you are, and hopefully cooler weather will come your way. Even if it's just like a degree cooler, then that's better than no degrees cooler. Right, we're going to be selecting our game for the day, and then we'll get started. Hello, Dumb Banana. You're not dumb, by the way. For you to check out the stream, you're not dumb at all. Right, we'll be selecting our game for the day, and hopefully it's something not like Candle or anything along those lines. Oh dear, I was playing Devil of the Mirror recently, and that had candles throughout. I was thinking, it's not going to be one of those games, is it? We'll have to rely on candles in order to survive. I hope not anyways. Right, I've selected my game. I don't know what it is. I need to put it down, but my headphone wires keep getting in the way, and that's annoying. Come on, get out of the way. I need to organise my room better. There's only so much you can do with... I'm currently in front of a fan at full blast. Ouch. Like, not having AC by default is so bad. It's like I think as time goes on, as global warming becomes a much bigger problem, not like it isn't already a big problem, more countries need to have AC by default throughout the house. I've got a few really small pups turning the AC on full blast, trying to keep the house cool. Yikes, Captain. I hope you and your pets survive the heat itself. Okay, we've got a game for the day, and it is... I love this game! Aria Story! It is a brilliant game! I read that wrongly. I thought you have the AC on full blast. So yeah, this is the game which we're playing today. It is an absolutely wonderful game. It's a game that I thoroughly treasure, actually. And it's made by a developer who is very hard-working as well, I think. Like, sometimes they post updates. Not as many updates as they used to when it comes to, like, Aria Story or Midnight Train. I heard that they're working on the epilogue of the game itself regarding the different characters. And as well, they're looking to refine the previous chapters of Midnight Train and put in alternative endings and improved art styles. Not like I think that the art styles need improving. I think the art style itself is thoroughly brilliant in Aria Story itself, but that is just going to have to be the case. And it's not like private information. It's like on Lydia's Twitter and Instagram, I believe. So it's not like it's just stuff that's been confidentially shared. Right. Game. Oh, I need to turn it down on my end so I don't deafen myself, because RPG Maker games are usually very loud. Right, you can hear that familiar soundtrack in the background. Right. I remember those games. Are there remakes of those games? This is what I would call the 2.0 version of Aria Story, where the developers put in other endings and stuff like that. Like other endings, and one of them being quite a fourth wall breakage ending as well, which I really love. I love it when people put in like little things here and there to involve the player involved. One of our dogs had puppies. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that about that in the previous stream. Many congrats about that. Their eyes and ears finally open. Ah, they just started toddling around. Yeah, the art style is really cute. Aria Story is cute. Midnight Train is cool, especially when it comes to the protagonists. Like, what do I have in keep reading? I have many other bookmarks, but we're not going to be referring to that because we want to open the book firstly, demanding that we enter this wonderful adventure that is Aria Story. If you've not played Aria Story, then actually I'll provide a link in the chat right now, but later on I'll update the description with it. So let's see. Good old Ezio with its ability to tell something. Right, here we go. This is the game in which I'm playing today. Today I wanted to grab Blow Punch. I didn't miss too much. Oh, Aria Story. Yep, it is excellent. Making my brother and sister-in-law decide to name them Anaconda and Diamondback Deer for whatever reason. They're the cutest little babies. I eventually either want to make an RPG Maker game or Vision Novel in the future. Maybe a while. It takes time to create a game, honestly. It takes a lot of time in order to not only plan what you want to make, but stuff like that. I would normally have this stream around 7 PM today, but because of the release of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus today, that's going to be later on, I pushed back the stream so that it's early on within the day. Anyways, I finished reading the book. What do you think about it? And what a game to return to, actually. Like, throughout the past week or so, I couldn't record anything because my PC needs to be repaired. And, wonderful games to return back to. It's not like if it's like Canned or Elevator Rituals. Nice. I've been holding and playing with them. Got some pics and vids because Sis asked me for Insta later on. Yep, the game is free. Don't you worry, there's no fee for it. Your books are always my favourites. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day you should write a happy ending. Plot twist. Not every ending needs to be happy to be fruitful. Some things we can only learn throughout a unhappy scenario. Happy endings aren't my speciality. I know doom and gloom. My name's Luane. How do you know? You never tried to write. One. I'll help you write a happy ending. Aria, thank you, but you suck at writing stories. How dare you? That was very rude. I was getting late. I should get going. We should get a-going. It's true. You should go home before it gets dark, but I'm scared of horror games. I suck at chasings. Just as a warning, there are a few I think it's 1 or 2 chase scenes in Aria's story. But I don't think there are like any on-screen jump scares, so it's not like anything to be worried about. I believe anyways. I'm finally here. I love the tranquil atmosphere the library gives off. Oh, I totally get that, Banana. I panic at Pac-Man even. Well, people do say that Aria's story is... Sorry, not Aria's story. Pac-Man is like one of the first ever horror games ever. Imagine being in the first-person scenario, not the bird's-eye view scenario, but the first-person scenario where you literally that yellow blob and you gotta try and get around without being eaten. That's scary. I've been interested in trying out RPG Maker games as well. Be interesting later on. Right. It's far from the town, but it's worth a visit. What book should I read today? I've already read most of the books since I come here every day. Yes, first-person view Pac-Man. Nightmare Fuel right there. I think there's like a horror game recreation of Pac-Man where you're literally in first-person view. I forgot what the engine it's in now or where you'll be able to find it. There are a few games based off of Pac-Man, the first-person scary AF, yeah. How to use items, we already know that. Well, Jeffrey guess Pac-Man can be a horror game, yeah? Just think about it, like, if you turn any corner, death is imminent. We're not playing full screen. The library is built in the middle of a forest, so cute bunnies come in sometimes. Very cute bunnies. Nah, I don't even know the well, I probably got the password written down, but I'm not going to just simply put it in. I was pretty scared of Pac-Man as a kid. Hey Aria, I've just finished reading that book you recommended. The end is so great. It was so, well, you know what I mean. Emotional. Just spit it out, man. Or maybe the emotions are so severe that you can't just spit it out. Okay. We got one girl here who's not even talking to us. Okay, fine. You're concentrating on your book, I understand. Books. Book on the floor. Several books. Guess what? Several books. Hello. Oh, hey, Aria. I was looking for a book about Japanese mythology, but I can't find one. Aria would know where it is. If I remember correctly, there should be some books about that on the floor above us. But thank you so much, Aria. Aria is the librarian, well, not the librarian, but she is the book wizard of where things are within a library. If you want to know about math books, I was scared of COD Zombies back when I first Black Ops was released. I understand, actually. Like, my first time was on the World at War game, and literally completing the campaign for the first time and then going into that scenario. Gosh. That was scary. Too bad there aren't books about how to make donuts. This is where the donut meme was born about Aria, for goodness sakes. They're so delicious. From that one book. Like various fan arts and stuff like that on Tumblr. Where artists would do like a fan art of Aria, but there's also like a donut involved in it as well, which is kind of cute. This kid knows a lot of cool things. What does this kid know? Those who are lost in the forest will encounter a monster who will rip out one's intestines, play with them, and when finished will throw them at one's face. There's so many hackers on the game. Yeah, hackers ruin everything. You ever been reading a horror book? I don't think very appropriate for your age. What is appropriate at one age, for goodness sakes? Like, meanings and words over time can become misinterpreted. Like, different words that are perfectly acceptable back then are no longer acceptable nowadays. Books allow me to travel to different places and to discover new worlds. Isn't that wonderful? It is wonderful. And that's why we're playing a game. Or that's why we play games in general. Because we want to escape a real world which can be dull, to a world which is filled with wonderful things. Wonderful things in which we can just escape away from. Escape from the real world, that is. I'll speak to you last, actually. This is a small but very well kept library. I enjoy being surrounded by nature. Let's see. I hope one day I can travel the world. I want to see all kinds of libraries and bunnies. Escape the real world. Hashtag mood, yeah. If I had access to the internet, it's already too late. Those books lie on the table. The mean of flowers, disease and disorders of the eye. Myopia and astigmatism. So if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these names, Mom says if I keep reading in the dark I'll have to wear glasses. I think glasses are cute. I think it's better if we don't resort to wearing glasses as a glasses user. But not by wanting, but my eyesight became really bad when I was younger. Good afternoon, Arya. May I help you with something? Could you recommend me a book? I don't know what I can read. Let me think. Ah, yes. Yesterday a new set of books came in and I put them in a bookshelf near the large tree. You might find something interesting if you look around, or if you take a look. To what really is ironic, Arya glasses are cute. Yeah, definitely. What about Arya with glasses? What was I about to say? Yes, it's ironic to have a large tree in, or a tree in a library, because the library is filled with aspects that once upon a time came from a tree. Because the books will be going up to the tree thinking, I was once upon a time you. They are, though. I've loved glasses, but they're extremely annoying at times. Yes, especially trying to clean glasses. Like, you have no idea how annoying it is to just have random specks of dust just suddenly appear on them. And unfortunately, I've got dry skin near the top of my nose. So whenever that decides to fall down, it's like, no good. Yeah, that's a prime example of Spooky Bunny. Trying to wear face masks with glasses at the same time. It's like you're coming in from a very cold day and into a very warm environment, and your glasses just steam up. No, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Librarian. It's good to see that you haven't stopped loving books, Arya. Remember that the new books are in a bookshelf near a big tree. Thank you, I can't wait to read them. Okay. There's an Easter egg here. I just know. I just really, really remember. I think I remember. I actually remember. I miss you so much. What's going on here? Huh? Did you say so, Mr. Librarian? Oh, sorry about that. It was nothing. You miss me? What does that mean, for goodness sakes? Only one may find out later on throughout the tale. Although I doubt we'll finish this game because I think it takes more than 2 hours to finish. Working on having them on VR headset. Yeah, VR headsets. Librarian is. Oh no! I'm not very interested in reading books, but I like coming here to play with the rabbits. Yeah, librarian does indeed equal very sus, but this bunny rabbit right now, bunny rabbit's not very sus. It's not what you'd call an end roll rabbit. If you played end roll and you're getting what I'm going at, then yeah. All these books were written by someone with an interesting imagination. Do you think the human mind is amazing? It is indeed amazing. It can be amazingly good or amazingly terrifying. I think it's really cool. You think so? I'm glad to hear it. As a doctor that studies the human mind, it truly is interesting to see what the mind is capable of doing. When you extract the human mind or the human brain itself from it, The last game actually made me super uneasy and somewhat scared. It's your turn to die. Been playing it blind and holy crap, it's been a ride. I've been struggling to get through Chapter 2 Part 1A of the game itself. Like the different places you need to go to and the different games you need to participate in. It's somewhat confusing for me. The end of this book is really depressing. You need to have depressing endings at times in order to captivate a particular message across. That didn't even make any sense. I love that they decided not to cut down the tree when they were building this place. I take offense. For bunnies will forever be sus to me after Eve. Eve. I'm trying to remember where there was a bunny involved in Eve. I think I remember there was like a... No, those are little porcelain dolls, weren't they? Like just before the three characters separate. Spooky Bunny takes offense to the fact that fish cakes are okay. Says that bunnies will forever be sus. In E, the room Gary gets trapped. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I was thinking it's got to be somewhere around that area with the porcelain dolls. Yeah, I finished chapter 1 and I was super late, like not okay. I'm going to have to take a break. Well, all I'm going to say is that So is forever sus. Or whatever character that looks like Ashy from Witch's Heart. Let's see. This seems like the bookshelf that Mr. Librarian referred to. There's books here that I've never seen before. Which one should I read? Oh, how strange. This book doesn't even have a title. It's decided. I'll read this book. I'll go sit down in my favourite place to read it. So, agreed, Kiana Blue. Eve is one of the cutest. I love the characters in the game. For me, it's not up there, but I get why people love it so much. Like, I feel like when it comes to other games, Eve is the one that is the most common one to be inspired by. Suddenly, I feel so strange. And even Aria's story, I think, is inspired by Eve in a way. One what? Be captivated by a book so much you enter and fall asleep? Oh, no, no, no. Not on this day and age. Yeah, it's about 15 degrees and it's drizzling outside. Hello. How are we all doing? And it's gotten dark. Everything is dark. Don't tell me I fell asleep while reading. I should go home. Mum will definitely be angry at me for coming home late. Agreed, there are better games. Eve has a special place in my heart because it was what got me into RPG Maker horror games. Yeah, it was one of the first games I played as well. I don't think it was the very first game. Like, the first game I played was Paranoiac, but I got introduced to it by a Let's Play of Misao that somebody did. Eve is wonderful. I always think of it fondly indeed. I should go home. Mum will definitely be angry at me for coming home late. And this book, now is it... What do you mean? There's always time to read. Even in an apocalypse scenario, there's always time to read. Whatever you take away from this stream today, folks, that no matter how dire the situation is, there is always time to read. Be able to read what direction you're going in. Aha. Read what direction you need to go through in order to know which city to go to. There's no one here. Maybe they all went home already. Nobody has the decency to wake me up. Tomorrow, they'll be hearing from me with my pout in the air. The library at night is pretty creepy. It is a creepy scenario. Don't you worry, guys, I mean. I will be... Misao is one of my favourites, despite it being extremely dark in its story. Yep, it is very, very dark. Especially with a certain... not protagonist, but the name of the game itself being prevalent to one of the characters. Yeah, The Witch's House will always be either my top 1 favourite game or definitely in the top 3. Like, I think, for me... Hello, Fushi! Welcome... Fluffshy, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly, I do apologise. Maybe he keeps an extra key somewhere in the library? Hello, look at that rabbit! Has this post always been like this? I thought it was a lot cuter before. Look at that bunny rabbit. That bunny rabbit looks extremely cute. Very, very cute. There's nothing uncute about that rabbit. It's just surprise, that's all. It's surprise to see that Arya's the only one left in the library. Or the fact that there's still somebody in the library as a matter of fact. There we go then. Right. Let's have a little look. Witch House manga was also pretty good. It's me, but Bunny's a sus. Hello, Flare. No time, no see in you live stream. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Akbar. Oh, I've forgotten how to pronounce your name. Hello, Mastier. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Arya's story today. There's something underneath the table. Akbar, how are you all? Hello, Fish and Kiana. I'm doing good. Great to see that you're doing good in this day of age. Every single day at the moment feels like the same because of you-know-what virus. Gets crowned as sus queen. You know what? Maybe I am sus. My kin are growing in their power. And numbers as well. Oh my gosh, my rabbit's gone! The poster change? That must be in my imagination. No, the rabbit's definitely gone and that book is also gone. Use the library key. The key doesn't fit. Then where does this key go? There aren't any other doors. I have to find another way out. Find another... Excuse me? Play with me, Arya. Yes, attack Bun Bun. What do you mean attack Bun Bun? How can you attack a Bun Bun that's no longer there? Let's see. There'll be a death sequence in this part of the game later on. In a little bit. Like in about 2 minutes time or something. Let's have a look around. Use that to save. Oh, hello, look at this. There's blood on the floor. It seems like there's something hidden behind a bookshelf. Should I move it? Absolutely. Because Arya, with her muscles, she can move an entire bookshelf on her own, filled with books. Bonnie has a Wood Nahara PFP. Glad to know that word still exists. How weird. The bookshelf doesn't weigh much despite being full of books. Maybe this is a dream after all. A secret door with sparkles. That's one thing I love about the art style and art that the developer put into this game is that, and he also drawn it themselves, is that there's more than just what the character is portraying with their facial muscles. It's also like the outside aspects of a character's emotion, like sparkles, conveys an extra layer of emotion. They still make art, they do commissions. They do indeed do commissions. I did I requested a commission of a Himino Makuta from Paranormal Syndrome from Lydia. The door is closed. Who is giggling? There's no time to giggle, there's someone behind the door. Can you open the door? I fell asleep reading a book and now the library is closed. Of course. But I can only open it if you say the password. The password? I don't know any password. How unfortunate. Only those who knew the password are worthy of going through. I've got to go in a few minutes. Class got in the morning or I'd stay. Well, class is more important than the stream, but I wish you all of the absolute best in your class. Everyone, wish Counter Blue all the best. How unfortunate, only those. Okay, I've already read that. Not everyone is worthy of going through this door. Come back once you know the password. Also, Deep Sea Prisoners working on a Gecko Castle Gaiden, slowly but surely, as far as I know. When is that game ever going to be released? Like, I think Mogeko Castle released, like, what, 6 or 7 years ago? Like, we don't know what the developer's going through at this point in time, so it could be the fact. Mogeko Castle Gaiden. To be honest, the only character I like from Mogeko Castle is the Russian Mogeko. Like, in the final bit of the game itself. But other than that, I'm not a fan at all of Mogeko Castle, to be honest. I think it's like the worst game out of the 3 that we know, like the Grey Garden, Wood Nahara, and the Great Blue Sea, and Mogeko Castle. I actually think the Grey Garden is the best one, even though I'm not hugely fond of it as well. There's something written in this book. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Maybe it's related to a password. Maybe it is. Hi, Bon! It's definitely not great. I think the word is controversial. But even that is a little bit of an understatement. So, folks, what I want you to do now is brace yourself. because there's something. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, I'm doing very well at the moment, especially because of the fact that my computer is back with me, and that is how this live stream is possible. That is how I'm able to record videos now, because I can't use an 8-year-old laptop as a means of recording which doesn't have a dedicated graphics card, etc., etc. Hello! Hi! I don't want to play. Brace yourself, lads. Sus bunnies are coming. Well, a bunny came along, and that happened then and there. Fish cake susses everything. Soon there were sus fish as well. No, wait, fishes aren't sus. I love Grey Garden much more lighthearted than Woodland Harbour, but I like both. Yeah, even though Grey Garden has a lot of blood, it doesn't have the four-lettered R word as a mechanic involved. Preparing for 2 major tests in a few weeks, and agreed. I'm so glad you got your computer back here. Ah, yes, I was story of the nostalgia. Like, this is one of my personal favourite Option Maker horror games. Like, before Midnight Train, this was my favourite game from a developer, but Midnight Train, I think, is even better. But both games are absolutely good on their own. Right. You're very stubborn, but I'm not complaining. It would be quite a boring story if it ended right after it started, right? Do you believe you are prepared to pass through this door? Tell me, what is the password? Well, when you say it, it ceases the meaning of said word. So therefore, I'm not going to say anything. Pocket Mirror is... I'm on the fence with Pocket Mirror, because there is a lot in it. Like the art style was lovely, like the different various art styles put into the game, and the music as well was really nice. The story though is not for me though. Like, I wish that Little Goody Two Shoes was introduced before Pocket Mirror, so therefore we could have some kind of understanding of what happened in Pocket Mirror, because Little Goody Two Shoes is the prequel of Pocket Mirror, and Pocket Mirror has a lot of aspects in it which are really, really, not for me. That is correct. Like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy aspects of the game, but I don't like that little princess within the game. I've forgotten her name now, but she was, like, extremely overzealous and overconfident. I don't remember the story, honestly. I just like drawing the characters when I was younger. I understand that as well. Silence is the most beautiful sound in a library, and when you say this word, it loses its meaning. Not everyone is capable of understanding it, but I see you are prepared to continue, though I already knew it from the beginning. After all, this door was created especially for you. I don't know about Little Goody Two Shoes. Need to go check. It's not even out yet. It's not even released yet. Go ahead, Avi. I've been waiting for you. Like, I don't think Astral Shift has released the game yet, because it's not even completed yet to release. I don't think there's even a demo of it released. I don't know. Where am I? It looks like this place is floating in the middle of nowhere. Floating in space. Floating in between dimensions. And where is that person that was behind the door? Let's see. Let's save the game beforehand. Aha. I can't advance. Yeah, a bit confusing story, but art and style is so great. Yeah. There's upsides and downsides to having multiple art styles in. Like, the upside is you get like a lot of different perspectives, but the downside is there's a lack of consistency. There are many comedy books on the bookshelf. Tragedy books, adventure books. I remember quite often that I would get an error with this particular section of the game. Oh, I know this book, Romeo and Juliet. This shouldn't be here. I'll take Romeo and Juliet, for goodness sake. The story of Pocket Mirror confused me, yeah. It's like there's a lot in it, but at the same time there isn't really a lot in it. And whatever there is in it is not very well explained. Like the multiple personality disorder sort of thing in the game where, like, the character in the game, I won't say its name in case people have not played the game itself, like, they encounter themselves within the game. I was confused by it too. Yeah, Manny did like a explanation video of, like, Pocket Mirror, and he says it's pretty simple. Well, then again, I think anything can be simplified when somebody who is quite intelligent and or of a higher status is able to come out and put their projected view onto the plate. Because I think if you just look at one person's portrayal of a certain aspect, you're going to get a one-sided portrait. Plays Romeo and Juliet. Yes, please. Talk about these games brings me so much nostalgia. Okay. Plays Romeo and Juliet. Now it's in the right bookshelf. A million thanks, miss. I felt out of place in that bookshelf. The book spoke? Is there something wrong, miss? Well, usually books can't speak. Hope you don't mind me asking, but do you know where I am? Right now, you are in a hallway that connects two libraries. In fact, you are the first human to go through this door. Is it possible that you are Aria, miss? Yes, that's my name. I see. Thanks to you, I've returned to my rightful place and all the books are in harmony. Let us thank you. Might be an audio book. Everything is ready, Miss Aria. Let us get going. Let's see. Aha! We have created a stairway so that you may pass, but proceed with caution, try not to fall. Do not worry about stepping on us. We're much stronger than we look. Oh, thank you. Be careful. I'll pray that you do not end up like the protagonist of my story. Yeah, don't end up like Romeo or Juliet. Book. We can't even go off to the side, for goodness sakes. Even if we want to go off to the side, we cannot. We cannot. Bedtime for me. I hope everyone had a good day, rest of the day, night, and rest of the stream. Thank you very much, and have a pleasantful evening or class time, wherever you may be within the world. If it's the US, then why are you still up at like 3 AM or... Actually, it could be like 1 AM on the West Coast. I'm curious, Aria's child or adult? In art, she so childish. She is a kid. The young girl with the rosy eyes was bewildered upon the sight of the room she has entered. Because in certain visual novels, I'm not going to lie, there are characters in there in which, well, the developers depict that the characters are 18 or over. But they're so childish-like. The young girl with the rosy eyes was bewildered upon the sight of the room she had entered. What are you, some sort of narrator? Surprised to hear a familiar voice. You're the girl that was behind the door. She identified the girl shrouded in mystery before her. You must be Aria. Pleased to meet you. My name is Narrator. It is my duty to narrate what happens to you. Narrate what happens to me? Why do you need to do that? Because I am a narrator. Is that not obvious? She is so robotic. The confused, rosy-eyed girl could not comprehend what was happening, and she's questioning the narrator's mortality. Not really, actually. Hey, perhaps you could pass through this door? It may quell your doubts for the time being. Quill. Anyways, but you're not obliged to do so. You can stay here and find a way to return to your own world. What would a protagonist of a tale such as this decide to do? Would they advance or stay put? Should give us some adults can be mistaken as kids. I get it often, yeah. But not to the degree that I look 10, thank God, yeah. I like a narrator for my life. I don't actually. Like, we can all have like different opinions on the matter, but I don't like a narrator just constantly talking over what I'm doing. Imagine having a narrator as a Let's Player. Like, that would be so cringy in a way. I'd want my mistakes to be narrated. I'd be so annoyed. I see, in that case, I'll only ask one favor of you. Do not die. A favor? Please, do not die too early in your story. It would make quite a boring story if it ends right before it even began. Well, that happened in one case with a certain bun. Go ahead. Thanks. I'm glad that you love this scenario. Go ahead. Can I get an Easter egg out of you? Narrator best Nissan. Nissan lol. Go ahead up. Okay, there's not an Easter egg with you. Not like the librarian. It's raining, but we're inside a vessel. Cool. Hello, big book. Big book up ahead. Chapter 1. Let's see. Cool, 39 minutes in. 40 minutes in, possibly, I don't know. The young girl takes her first few steps inside the library. Okay, but in roleplays, when the narrator is speaking, it annoys me. They are so loud, for what? And, oh, the narrator follows us. For goodness sakes. Your decision to come here pleases me, but in reality you did not have much of a choice. This library is much bigger than anything you will find in your world. I'm sure that you have never seen a library like this before. Well, you will soon understand what I mean. I almost forgot to mention, at this very moment you're in the comedy section of the library. Is there going to be a funny story in here like there was in The Witch's House? In addition to comedy books, you can find books on hobbies and general entertainment here. It is, of course, the best place to have a fun time, so enjoy your stay for however long you may last. Thanks! Enjoy your stay for however long you... Hey! You sound like I'm gonna die at some point, how dare you? I'm never ever gonna die at any kind of point at all. Welcome to the comedy world, the funnest place in all this library. Well, that's what I like to say. How disgraceful! I finally get the chance to welcome someone here, and I can't even do it properly. Is there something wrong? I'm tasked with welcoming visitors here with a show, but I can't find my juggling balls. Oh, what a disgrace I am. I had a friend who role-played a character who narrated and commentated on the other characters and about them in public. Rip was pretty funny. Yeah, either it's embarrassing or if it is, like, funny in another way. Still kind of funny. You know how to juggle? Oh yes, it's my speciality. No one knows how to juggle with such incredible ease like I do. A pig that knows how to juggle? That sounds amazing, I'd love to see. Well, if you want to see me juggle, you need to find my juggling balls first. Book, don't call yourself a disgrace exactly. You have knowledge. You have knowledge of worlds in which no other world has. You're your own individual. And the same for you guys as well. Right. Save. We are now here. Look, we're not gonna die, okay? We do not know the meaning of death, okay? There we go then, let's move on. I just wanted to do that, okay? Moments before disaster. Top 10 anime betrayals. Of course I'm not gonna do that, splat. There's a book titled Information on Comedy Books. Comedy books are known for wanting to have fun. They tend to prioritize fun before anything else and can be egotistical. Even then, they want others to have fun as well. They love to entertain, tell jokes, and do anything fun. Their entertaining presence is contagious. Even bookshelves themselves like to have fun. Yes, because the books shelves contain the books. Right. So... it's called the Book of Surprises. There's a key inside the book. Hello, you obtained a comedy key of our comedy routine. Our comedy routine includes the fact that we cannot come here at this point in time. We need to come back later before the comedy can continue. Or resume, that is. Or even start, I mean. Lovely. If people are just joining and wondering what we're playing today, we are playing a game called Aria Story. I've already put a... actually, I'm going to put it within the chat again, just in case people don't want to scroll up. Game we are playing today. Book of Surprises. Jump scare. Indeed. The chat... yeah, sometimes it goes quiet. Doesn't matter if it does go quiet. Like, there's always, like, calms before the storm. It's almost 5 AM. 5 AM. So you must be on either the east coast of America or west coast of Africa? I'm not too sure now. Or South America, actually. That would be more accurate. Like Brazil or Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela. Those countries. Argentina. Uruguay. Oh, East Coast. Okay, dokie. Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile. Let's see. You see your own reflection here. 3:12 PM. Still working on another 40 minutes. Emails and calls. Sorry about that. Oh dear. You see your own reflection for a minute. We're squashed here. Oh, it's not. You see your own reflection for a minute. We're slimmed. Yeah, I woke up too early. Been having Apologies to hear about Spooky Bunny. And you see your own reflection from the mirror, but there's no head. Yikes. And this mirror looks like you can go through it. No, we're not going to go through it, actually. We'll need more than just this. In your country is a night flare. In my country, no, it's actually daylight here. At the moment, it's 9:43 AM. I hate reflections. Gods, I don't keep a mirror in my room, only the bathroom. Ow. Yeah, apologies to hear that. Yeah, some people don't like their own reflection, but I think there is beauty within each and everything in the world. No problem, it's not horrible, but it's low-key sucks, yeah. Like, some people are self-conscious about themselves, which is perfectly understandable. Like, I can't put myself within the position of knowing what it's like to be, God, what's the right word for it? I don't know. Probably self-conscious is probably the best word to describe it as. Not like horrified by your own appearance or not wanting your visual self to appear online, which is perfectly understandable as well. You never know what the internet's like, and I just scared myself thinking I'd see something scary in the mirror at night. Aww. I mean, yeah, seeing my reflection sometimes scares me. Like, what if something pops up behind me? Why am I mixing reality with movies? Yeah, we're watching too many horror movies. Hi. Sorry, piano. Yeah, self-esteem and body image issues are very common. I'm guilty of it myself, but I'm working on it. Yeah, myself, I'm quite overweight. Proof she gets it. Right. What I've learned in Arbiter Maker horror games is do not interact with pianos, because they are bad. Pianos are sus. The door's locked. Use comedy key? Absolutely. Yeah, bunnies aren't sus, but pianos are sus. Pianos get ejected off the airship. Sorry, I only talk to fun people. I'm fun! A clown doll, you get the theme of this thing could move at any second. Exactly. It's within my reflection after all. I used to be a chunky kid with pianos will eat you indeed. This has no class. What's up with that book? This is a joke. That's the last time I waste my money on this. All the prizes are useless anyway. You okay, book? Did somebody upset you? Let's see. There's a book titled Lucky Numbers. Numbers can be associated with a meaning or value. For example, in some cultures, number 4 is considered to be an unlucky number because it sounds similar to the word death in their languages. I think Japanese is that example. On the other hand, in other cultures, number 13 is considered bad luck. Numbers associated with luck are 2, 7, and 8. Numbers can be very interesting. Indeed, they can. I love chess. It's my favourite game. Yes, but terribly and with literally no idea of how to play. I'd be very fascinated to learn an instrument, but myself, I don't have either the patience or the vocal stamina to be able to do that. I do actually play a few, but my main is violin and concert flute. Play guitar and piano and ukulele on the side. Lovely! Like a lot of stringed instruments. Look, I got myself a candy. Let's hope I get to eat it. You're a book, you can't eat candy! I got myself a balloon. If only I had hands. Don't worry, my friend, you can always get hands. I'm a magician. Do you want me to show you one of my tricks? I'll open to page 7. Poof. Aww. Oh, sorry it landed in your head. You're lucky it was a banquet of flowers, you know. Yeah, because it could have been a boulder. Thank you very much for popping by to the stream, Akbar. Hope you have a lovely day where you are. I have to go, Flare, and all sorry. Don't watch it till the end. But don't worry, it'll be up on the channel later on as a full stream, like upload, where you can just pause it and stuff like that in your own spare time. So if you're inconvenienced, you can keep it if you wish. I should probably polish up my magic tricks. Yeah, your magic tricks suck. No, they don't suck. I thought she was going to die when it filmed. Death by flowers. There's a first time for everything. There's a banquet of flowers. We'll take the banquet of flowers. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm so angry. I never get good prizes. What do you think I should do with this carrot now? I didn't even have a mouth, so I couldn't eat it. You know what? Here, keep it. Oh, we get a little carrot. I'm not going to give you guys any clues, but there is a certain kind of specimen that loves to eat carrots. Fish Cakes loves to suss everything. Do you know what? Fish Cakes are sus. You never know what kind of fish is going into it, or whether or not the fish itself is cooked properly, because you have to prepare fish quite meticulously so that it doesn't have parasites in it. Let's see. Once I went on stage and the crowd started throwing tomatoes. That's no good. What a waste of tomatoes. I really want to see the next performance. I hope it'll be fun. Like, throwing eggs and tomatoes for like entertainment value is, one, not entertaining, number two, it's a waste of resources. One day I'll get to be on the stage. One day. Hello. A human has stepped foot on stage. The chapter once scared me for moving clowns. I hate clowns, they're so creepy for what? Yeah. For something that is supposed to appeal to kids, clowns are unnervingly creepy. A human stepped foot on stage. Oh, this show has already shown a lot of promise. One of the biggest accomplishments in my life is my only biggest flex. I barely play much since I've graduated, but I was very good at violin. Was even nominated by my conductor to go to Sydney Opera House. Wow, to play in this orchestra tour a few years ago. There we go. Let's see. Show. Silence. The show's about to start. No, I'm not about to. I really want to see what happens. What should I do? Tell a joke. I'm not so good at this. I remember a joke my father once told me. This might work. Why is the math book always unhappy? Because it has lots of problems. Great. The theme of this video is sus. Well, you're sus. Fish Cakes are sus. Did you just change your name for this moment? Did you hear that? That was god-awful. So bad I can't stop laughing. It's been so long since I've laughed this hard. Oh, thanks. Applause. Slow clap. Yes. Hey. Soon I'll get on Discord and see that you've changed your name as well. You're incredible on stage. I never knew humans could be so entertaining. I can't stop laughing. Oh, no. Yes, am I a fun person now? So, am I the only one who did not laugh at the joke? Don't worry, I didn't laugh as well. I heard you up on stage and told a cool joke. I see you've got a human side to you. So, what do you think about playing a fun game? Want to do it? Yeah. Somewhere ahead of Red Bull, go find it. You want a clue? It's behind a bookshelf. Well, newsflash, this is a library and it has lots of bookshelves. We're in a library, so there's bound to be a lot of them. Guess my clue is useless. You could say it's like underneath a tiger mat or something. Like, that would be more or less a better hint. Guess what? Inside this library there should be a red ball. But guess what? There's so many bookshelves in here. I like cheesy jokes. Exactly. Like, cheesy jokes are meant to be here and there. Like, you know what is up. Which means it's quite simple to deduct. I actually forgot where this red ball is, actually. Like puns. Yeah, like, kind of like puns in a way. Oh, rabbit! Hello, rabbit. Be very, very quiet. I'm looking out for rabbits. Meh. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry you have to... I scared somebody off by laughing like Elmer Fudd. Oh, hi. A clown doll has popped up from the inside of a book. Oh, there's the red ball. Thank you very much. The dog grins sinisterly. Sometimes the longest road is the right one to pick. Indeed it is, so that's why we're going this way. Thank you very much. What would happen is that the game would be reprogrammed so that we would die upon going somewhere in which we wouldn't have initially died when we go through it. I don't know, like a puzzle mechanic change. Every rabbit you see, that's actually me. I have multiple forms always watching. God damn it, Spooky Bunny, why'd you have to do this to us? This game is suited for you. You should have just taken the clown's red nose. It works the ball. The game wouldn't allow us to do that, though. The game wouldn't want a spooky bunny sus, be sure. Oh, dear. Fish Cakes is ejected off Among Us. Fish Cakes is ejected from Among Us for being sus alone. Not the fact that they did actually do any murdering, but they did get ejected for being sus. Let's see, go through. Hello, a tombstone with a small pedestal. Maybe it might need some flowers. Place the banquet of flowers. Hell yeah. Oh. Who are these flowers for? Let's see. And there's a little rabbit. The bunny is playing with something shiny. No, I want to coax it. Do you want to give him a carrot? Yes, please. This bunny stops playing with a shiny object. You've obtained a silver coin. And the bunny is eating a carrot. What happened is, if we tried to take the coin, we would have died. Somewhere. Oh. Well, isn't that just great? There's a bunch of blood here. The mirror's been stained with blood. On the inside. That parallel world has been destroyed. What do you think about the mirrors? A shame that they can only reflect the outside. What is inside is what truly matters. With that in mind, I do not believe a mirror could ever reflect who you truly are. No, you are correct. I guess that makes sense. True bravery is not something others can see. Cowardice as well. She listened to each word the mysterious lady uttered with great attention. I have finally come to terms with my sus. Oh, great. Spooky bunny sus. I don't... I'm joking. You see, what I mean to say is that you should never judge a book by its cover. A wonderful book could just be waiting for you behind a boring cover. That's just something I wish more humans would understand. Like Aria, she understands, right? Right? I think she understands. At this point, everyone's sus. Everybody could be sus. But at the same time, nobody is sus because we're all sus, so it's the new norm. A small clown popped out by the book. Floof she be sus. Everyone's sus. Flare is sus, and I'm not even a part of the chat. I'm visually part of the chat. Hello, Sharky. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to finally be here. Sorry for missing your previous streams. I was preparing for my exams, but now I'm finally free. I passed every single... Congratulations, Sharky, and now I can relax. Congratulations for passing your exams. But also as well, you didn't really miss out on any streams because I've been away for over a week due to computer problems. Congratulations, Sharky. Exams are never fun. No, they're never fun. Like, for me, it doesn't matter how much I revise for exams. The knowledge gets sucked out like a black hole when I'm entering the exam room. But also as well, there's always something that the people who organize the exams put in the exams in which you have not revised for. And it's not because the teacher didn't cover it, but because it is not humanly possible for it to be covered in it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget everything I learned from school. I've forgotten a lot that I've learned from school, I'm not going to lie. Like, we just pick up the relevant things that just stick to us. Right, we need a silver coin for something. Like... this lad here. Prizes, prizes for everyone. With only one coin, you can obtain a marvellous prize. Drop a coin in the machine right there. What will you get, madam? Prizes are prize for you and for you. Examiners are sus, yep. Yes, they are. Congratulations, Sharky. Congratulations. Hold on. I want to make this more certain. More certain. Congratulations, Sharky. There we go. That's the one. That is... oh, I've got the mouse cursor on the game, for goodness sakes. I'm sorry about that, if that is the case. So to be honest, like after every exam, I just forget everything I write them out, and I study freshly for the next exams. Yeah, same. True. Okay, silver coin for you. Hey! Oh, I'm supposed to put it in the machine, that's right. Not just give it, for goodness. Goddamn clown. Silver coin! Insert coin. Exactly. You obtained a prize. Can I show you the prize? Give the prize, yeah. This is what I got. Let me see. You got number 4. Oh, sorry, this number doesn't get rewarded. I'll give you this paper as a consolation prize. You obtained a music sheet? We need one of those, actually. Oh, it's a red ball. I kept hearing red ball. And that's right. Ball. Bool. Ball. Bool. Ball. 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 Bool. Ball. Oh my god. I'm confusing myself with 3 different words. There we go. Ball. Bowl. Like, ball as in like a bowling ball. Ball as in like a ball. And, ball as, for goodness sakes. Red balls are sus. Balls. Big red. No, I'm kidding. I'm moving on. Roshi, yes, same. I already remember absolutely nothing. I went to that exam, aced it. What were the questions again? Red is always sus. Yeah, and do you know what else is also sus? The new colours. Everything is. Wait, did that clown toy move in the previous room? I'm sure it probably did, actually. No, this means it probably did. Right, put the music sheet. Let's see, okay. Do you like music? Well, I'm a book filled with music sheets, and here you can read while listening to classical music. Unfortunately, the instruments here don't listen to me and refuse to play. I wonder why. It's sus. All of it is sus. Each and every one of you is sus. I'm sus. Aria's story is sus. This dream is sus. This is a music sheet of yours. Let me see. Yes, this is one of my music sheets. How could I lose a page? Thank you. And, oh, now they're playing. The instruments started to play a song. I can't believe it. They're playing. I see they refused to play because one of my music sheets was missing. Thank you. I have nothing of value to give you, but I hope this is useful to me. We got a green ball. Okay. I only lasted 3 months in college before I got mentally exhausted due to high school. My advice is that you need a break from schooling, then take it. Yeah. Yeah. With anything in life, like, I didn't want to take a hiatus earlier on in the week or in the month, but I needed to because of my computer. Technologically, I needed a break. There's a key inside. You obtain a small key. When you see something small, you need to also say it small. Small tone and everything. I can never take a break. My parents will never allow me. Well, guess what? Your health is more important than what your parents say. Like, if you feel that you need a break, then explain to them why you need to take a break and go from there. Like, you're just going to run yourself into the ground because your parents think that one should never take a break. One should never actually... I'm starting to post more videos finding myself, mostly just Twitch. Yeah, and yes. I understand that Fushi, mine too, trying to postpone my master's degree as best I can because I can't right now. Like, we just need a little bit of time in order to recuperate and think things over before diving into it. Our beloved protagonist curiously and carefully looked at each detail of the world she was contained in. Are you having fun? I'm sure you've recognized the charm of this library. Yeah, the books here can talk and more. Precisely. A library is the home of books, and in this case, literally, that is why they can talk and more. But why am I trapped here? How do I get back to my world? Definitely there. Self-care is important. Rest is important. You are important. She asked the girl with golden eyes questions she did not need to ask. That's not narrating, that's just insulting. Are you trying to end the story before it begins? What a problematic character. Even though, if I give you an answer, it would not be helpful. It would be much more interesting if you find the answers yourself. It's super important to take a break. Trust me, you won't regret it. I was put into a very dark place due to my neglecting of my own needs. Narrator is definitely sus. Okay, I'll call you Shiro. Let's see. I have like a few different nicknames that I can put down. Floofshe is Shiro. I already spent 2 years at college, and unfortunately I can't take breaks from studying because, well, my parents don't really care about my mental health. Like, that bloody sucks. Hello, Melodies on Piano. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a game called Aria Story. This is one of the best RPG Maker horror games that are out there. I'm still growing. Yes, we're all growing upwards. Although for me, the only way I grow is either outwards or inwards. Freedom. I just want freedom. Help me, please. No, I'm not going to help you. Actually, I'm going to save first before helping you, because I don't want to go through that narrated dialogue again. I would love to help you, for goodness sakes, but I know what would happen if I just simply accept helping you. Something bad will happen. Let's see. Okay, I'll help you. You really want to help me? Oh, thank you so much for trading place with me. Yeah, there's a catch. No, I was just trying to... My mom is always like, if you take a break, you'll always take a break and not get any work done. And what would happen if, let's per se, if we continue working ourselves to the bone, is this kind of scenario right here, where we keep feeling that we are caged inside a scenario with no means of escape, with every element on the outside trapping you, like all those iron bars acting as the cage around you, being different factors of what feels like being caged inside a mental state. It's no good. You need to take a break. Even if it means you need to be expressive to your parents, you need to mean every word that you say. You need them so that they can understand your point of view. If your parents are so subjugated to the fact that you always need to work, then they're the ones with the problem, not you. The mental problem. The mental problem of not being able to understand a different person's perspective and go from there. Like, I've had to fight years with my parents to try and get them to understand that, well, not everything is how you envisioned it. Like, I'm not this person that you think I am. I'm not this kind of superhero that understands everything about computers. No, I'm not a person who understands everything about computers. I'm not a person who can just see a scenario and just solve it just because you think I can solve it. And there have been some heated arguments, but I think at the end of the day, she can understand my point of view, and I understand her point of view. I'm talking about my mother, by the way. Let's see, Smokey. Yeah, my last streaming session kept disconnecting and reconnecting, so now I have like 5 clips that I will have to all clip together and edit for YouTube. It was a low-key disaster, 4 hours of footage. I'm so sorry about that. Like, for me, the worst thing ever is talking, playing through a game, and then I look at my capturing software, and there's an option to start recording rather than it saying stop recording. And yeah, fight for your mental health. It's still Pride Month, right? Yeah, it is the last day of Pride Month. Or is it late Pride Month? I don't know. Happy Pride Month to everyone. Exactly. Happy last day of Pride Month to everyone. Regardless of your orientation, be happy for the person that you are. Because if you're not happy about yourself, then who's going to be happy for you? Because if people are happy for you, but you're not happy about yourself, then yeah. Thank you for sharing your experience as well, Flare. It means a lot to us to know that you truly understand and can relate. It feels we're version and a slight load off of our shoulders in a way. And actually as well for me as well, because bottling something up is no good for you. Because that's going to worsen your mental health as well by bottling up what you're feeling. Because a water bottle can only contain so much water. A sponge can only hold so much water before it leaks. Now you are free. This is freedom? Thank you. Yeah, the book disappeared. But the room unlocked. Let's see. Also, as while my particularly my mother, puts me on a pedestal because of having autism and thinking that you can't do this thing because you're autistic. You can't do that thing because you're autistic. Okay, let's look at this. Lots of comedy books are on this bookshelf. It's written backwards. Okay. Hold on, I've got myself an idea. I've got myself a terrific idea. We are going to... No, wait, that doesn't even help. I was thinking of flipping it so that it would make sense, but it would have to be some other way I'd have to flip it in order to make... I think it's best not to drop out. Education is needed for a career and a good life. I would say it works both ways, because there are people out there that have been unbelievably successful, but they've got no qualifications whatsoever, but their heart is always in the right place. Which door will you choose? You may only keep... Right, so you may only keep once. Pick one. I kind of agree, but there are plenty of ways to make money. If you choose the one on the left, you'll be in for an interesting surprise. Thank you very much for that. Everything is backwards. I know that I don't think I will survive 2 more years of this hell that people call studying. Yeah, you can only study for so long before it really becomes really demoralizing. Like for me, the best way of getting out of studying is by volunteering. I still do that for my work placement. I can't say too much about it because it's confidential and stuff like that. But, do you want to open this door? Yes, I want to open this door. Well, great, there's a tiger in this one. Great, just a random tiger. And there's also those tiger rugs from earlier. Everything is... Oh, for goodness sakes. Even Fish Cakes is making the words backwards now. Love it. If it's so tired, then take a break and you can always go back to your studies later. When it comes to like deadlines and stuff like that, the sooner you put forward your request to have an extended deadline, the more likely it is that you're going to get the deadline itself extended. If we do it very, yeah, definitely. Okay. When I saw the options, I was like, well, there's yes and no. It's just backwards lettering, that's all. Do you want to open the armory? Yes, I do. You retain a blue ball. You combine the red, green, and blue balls together. That's probably the only time we're going to say those words in this stream. Blue balls. Yeah, even that's written backwards as well, the lol word. Do you know how to spell Hannah backwards? Yes, it's Hannah. 10 people watching. For anybody who's just joined the stream, we are playing a game called Aria Story. It is one of the best RPG Maker horror games around, created by a wonderful developer. Let's see. 12 people watching. Lovely! Let's see what's going on in here. Save at this point in time, and I'm going to give you a set of juggling balls. If you'd really like to see me perform, you need to find my juggling balls first. Look, I got your juggling balls. These belong to a book. Give the juggling balls. No, of course I don't want to give them. Of course I want to give them. Have you found them? Thank you. Let the show begin. And... there we go. This book can juggle balls. Wow, you're incredible. You really have a lot of talent, you know. Thank you, Aria. You know my name? Of course, every book here knows you. You're really popular. After all, you know the insides of us after... That's a weird thing to say. You know our insides. You've extracted what's on the inside of us. God knows how long it has been just to find some juggling balls for a book. Yeah, that's kind of a thing with live streams, that you interact with an audience, and from there, it takes longer to go through the game because you need to pause the game in order to read what was on the screen. I mean, I hope to do voice acting as a side job eventually. I'm not earning... Oh, hello. I'm not earning money just yet, but I've been accepted to do a fan dub for a Danganronpa Abridged series. Small steps, just follow your heart. Exactly, follow your heart. Do small steps first, and all those little small steps can lead to bigger ones. That girl, she can't be, but what is she doing here? Now I see, Ben. I don't have a choice, Arya. I will find you, and I will kill you. Okay, Liam Neeson. That's a promise. Shut up, man. You don't know me. You don't know what I love. You don't know what I love doing. Hey there. We've seen you two before. Arya is still in the first section of the library, but she is advancing quite quickly despite the obstacles. How is she? Confused and somewhat scared, but I think she doesn't quite hate this place. His name was Liam? I forgot. His name is not Liam. Liam... Oh, I was just referring to the actor. I see. Thank you for keeping me informed. Since I'm helping you, I'd like to know why I'm doing this. It's only fair, don't you think? I'd rather keep some things secret. That wink is not convincing. I could stop helping you if I wanted to, you know. Don't do that. I need your help. I've asked you because you're the person I trust the most. Compliments won't get you anywhere. You better tell me the truth sooner or later, or else I will kill you. I'll keep that threat in mind. By the way, who's that girl? Arya? Oh, she's a very special person. I asked who she is, not what you think of her. She's a bookworm. I already knew that. You're trying to avoid my question. Whoops, you've realized. Why don't you watch over Arya yourself? I can't. I'm busy using this quill. You can't imagine how exhausting it is to use it. Alright, I'll keep helping you. To be honest with you, it's rather fun. Fun? Becoming a narrator was the best thing that's ever happened to me. No, it's not. It's so interesting, yeah, with your laughter. I just need you to tell me what Arya does and guide her through this place, though. What are you saying? That's too boring. I must become a more interesting person. And thanks to this opportunity, I'll be able to. I don't mind staying in this place forever, narrating what others do. I should go. I have to continue narrating what that girl does. I'll see you later. Thanks. You never unveil what that quill is, you know, librarian. Because of you, you're back to being the person you hate to be. I hope you can forgive me. My heart breaks whenever I see you acting like this. When all of this is over, I'll give you back the memories I've taken from you. How dare you? So you are simultaneously a nice person, but also an antagonist in this tale. Because that is no ordinary quill that he has. 14 people, for goodness sakes, that is 40 more people than I thought was going to be here. Right, blood on the floor. He's cute, therefore he is sus, yeah. He is evil, therefore he is sus. He is neutral, therefore he's still sus. Welcome to my humble abode. Win a wonderful prize. It's simple. All you have to do is play a little game. It is. It's fun. I'm playing the role of Chihiro Fujisaki and was asked to do an actual paid job, but that was for more adult voice acting. I profusely declined. Yeah, I understand that kind of thing. You don't want to do like adult kind of voice acting. Let me explain the rules. What happened to the 4 people? I wasn't paying attention. Oh gosh, 10 people now, that's fine. Let me explain the rules. I guess I have no other option. Like, could be just like 4 random people joined and then decided that it's not for me, so I decided to go away. See these doors? You can enter whichever you want in any order, but when you enter them, you must solve a riddle. It's a bad look if you want to get into the industry, seriously. Depends what kind of industry you want to go to. I don't know if anyone remembers the endings of our story, but I found it cool. Yeah, the different endings of this game are very cool. My favourite one is a particular one where it breaks the 4th wall. Oh my gosh, Chihiro was one of my favourite characters. Good luck, Spooky. Indeed, good luck to that. The answer will be something you can find in a room. And voice acting is something that I want to get into as well one day. Become a voice actor. And start small with voice acting for indie games and then aim for something larger like TV shows or anime. The answer will be something you can find in a room. If you don't know the answer, try examining the room around you. But I do need a much better microphone for that. Like, I need something that is very, very expensive, but also very high quality. Like a Shure SM7B. I won't ever be a voice actor because my voice is like empty and dead. Don't say that. I'm sure your voice is wonderful in its own way. There is a voice acting role for every kind of voice that there is out there, regardless of how expressive or expressivelessness that there is. I don't do an exact voice of them, but by still, oh, you'd be great at it if you have a charming voice. Oh, I have a charming... I read that wrong, sorry. Oh, I don't find that me to myself that I have a charming voice, but people do say that I have a relaxing voice, or a charming voice, or a calm voice, or something that's not hugely ecstatic like other Let's Players do. Like, I prefer the kind of people to watch that aren't hugely loud, but you can do something within the background and still listen in on what they're doing without them being like, oh my god, look at that thing over there! Oh my god, look at that speck of rain over there! Look at that sparrow! It's all so exciting! That's so annoying. Like, I was annoyed by that. As long as you practice, you can do any type of VA. I don't think I can become a young girl who can do like a squeaky cute voice act. Number one, it'll destroy my vocals, but number two, I can't actually do it. So these are the rules. Simple, ain't it? I'll be waiting for you in the rooms. Thanks. But also as well, some people can do a huge amount of voice acting, but also cover for both male and female roles for characters. And also as well, any other kind of roles. I don't think I'd love to have the answer to this riddle close to me. I don't think I'd love to have the answer to this riddle close to me. A candle? You don't want to have the answer close to you. So it's got to be something that is dangerous. Lamp. Treasure chest. As I grow older, I get smaller. Do you know what my name is? You are a Hold on, I'm gonna try and do this, and I want you guys to try and fathom out why I'm doing it like this. Candle. If you have heard of Genshin Impact, some male characters are voiced by females. Yep, definitely is the talent behind it. Do you know that the original voice actor or actress of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon is voiced by a female? Correct. I am a sus lord. Okay. Good job. Yep. If you get smaller as you go older, then I don't know. The puzzle. I am the key to knowledge and I create new worlds. Some find me entertainment, others boring. What is my name? You are a book. Oh, there's K, okay. It can only be a book. There we go. And well done. Thank you very much, a broom. Oh, what is the last one? The last one is here. Let's see, I have many legs, but I can't keep myself up. What am I called? Yeah, Genshin is impressive voice acting. It could have, yeah, might have a impressive voice acting, but I'm not into, like, gacha games or pay-to-win games. Like, I hate the aspect that you buy a game, and then you have to pay more in the game just to have an advantage over other players or the NPC. Like, it thoroughly sucks. Venti's VA is female and also voices Kyogo Karigai from Dangei. I'm not too sure. Right, last door. Right, this room is rather empty. May I remind you that the answer only lies inside of this room even if you can't see it. Now, when I originally played this game, I was so frustrated and fed up with this riddle. But maybe you might like another hint. Yes, the answer lies within you. Because it could be any aspect of you, but the gacha isn't. Are you sure? I've always thought Genshin Impact is a game you need to pay to play. Me too, and it's free though. I don't spend my dimes on it. Genshin is beautiful, but I really want it to be an open, massive multiplayer online game like Blade and Soul, F14, etc. Oh my god, yeah, I really love Venti's English VA. Like, I've always thought that Genshin Impact was a pay-to-play game. Like Fortnite, for example. Sorry, not Fortnite, other games. Like, Fortnite's free, but it's just like the DLC and stuff isn't. I can break myself into millions of pieces, I still work, but if I stop moving, so do you. Right. Yeah, when I originally played this game, I did not have the heart to be empathetic with the different clues in this. Correct. Lord Fortnite. She's so talented. It isn't exactly pay to play. Wait, what's the full form of massive multiplayer online role-playing game? Genshin Impact is free. You can pay to get more chance to draw a character you want, but you can also do daily quests to get tokens to do the lucky draw. I remember ProZD did like a video of like gacha games, and it's just like throwing out a trash can, and there's only one thing within the trash can that actually has any kind of value to it. Yeah, massively multiplayer online. Congrats, you solved all the riddles. Here your prize, you earned it. You've obtained the Ace of Hearts. You can not only learn from books, but also have fun with them, right? Yep, that's why I love books so much. You can also hit people with books, but that's a rather destructive way of using books. Aw, now you're making me blush. You can not only learn from books, but also have fun with them, right? Exactly. Or you could be the main character main. The main character main. I mainly go the main, even though I have 5 stars. Oh gosh, more blood. How dare you? How dare you? This puzzle over here is confusing to me. It's like, what the hell? Inside of these dolls hides an object, and each one of those has a sign with direction where that very doll hides. I wonder where that doll could be. I spent all day thinking and still can't figure it out. There are 2 types of dolls, orange and purple, but you don't have to trust them all. In fact, one of these types of dolls don't like to lie. I main Lisa, but I guess I haven't played in a while. Isn't she like the purple dressed witch question mark? Okay. So if they're going down that way, then it's... No, it keeps going around in circles. Yeah, Lisa's a purple witch. Cool, cool, cool. I always look at this puzzle and thinking that, well, on some of these, there are mostly 1 or 2 other dolls point at them, but there's only one of them which 3 of them are pointing at. No. I think it's one of the middle ones. She's low-key my waifu. Beidou is Beidou. Oh, I don't know this puzzle very well, actually. Oh, my phone vibrated. What is it? A message. Oh, that's about a little bit. There's a card on the floor. I will take said card. You've obtained the Ace of Diamonds. Oh gosh. This doll doesn't want to... doesn't want to leave... Sorry. Let me try and rephrase that. It doesn't want to not remind us about certain stuff. Right, anyways. I've got 2 cards. Our beloved protagonist cautiously continue to explore the mysterious library. She wants to uncover the truth, but it's not an easy task. How will our story end? It is uncertain as of yet, so we must sit back and watch how the story unfolds. Dolls are sus, definitely. I have come to give you a little gift. Arbitrary horror games. What is sus? Bunnies, dolls, fish caves, pianos? All of the above. You've obtained the Ace of Spades. The Ace of... No, we're not going to go Motorhead. I'm sure you'll find it more useful than it looks. Indeed, but we're missing a said card. We are missing the Ace of Clubs. Everything is sus until it is no longer sus. Everything is sus until victory or defeat is acquired. Let's see. There's a secret passage inside this room. Do you think you're capable of finding it? Do you think I'm capable of finding it? I think I am capable of finding it because look at that. We found it. A secret corridor. It's such a secret we become numb to the search. We become very do you want to read this book? Yes, I do. There's a card in one of the pages. You obtain the Ace of Clubs. Hello, dolls. Hope you have a lovely day, dolls. We come out of this side. The door is... Okay, so you can only access it from one side. Let's see. Heart. Spade. Diamond and club. That is an order. I keep forgetting which corridor. Yes, secrets are always very sus, but Aria seems precious. Yeah, Aria is indeed quite the precious one. Right, heart. That's good. Okay, so is it spade next or diamond? Generally asking, did anyone have any ideas of naming their YouTube channels or just random? Me, it was random actually. I didn't mind as random. I don't even know what the Chinese, Japanese, I don't know, name in my name means. She seems precious because she is... Oh, for goodness sakes. I just want to draw her nibbling on a donut. Aria nibbling on donuts. Right, the next one is spade, I believe. There we go. And... I believe this next one is diamond. Yeah, it goes around in a clockwise formation. Rather than it just being top right, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. It's top left, top right, bottom left. My YouTube handle is from a RNG name game. So RNG name gen using verbs and words I picked randomly. Fish cakes are okay. Fish cakes are sus. Place. And there we go. And light is coming into the room now. Or maybe the light was always there, but I just didn't notice it. Right, that is done. What next? Yep, it does mean something. I had an idea because I fell in love with rabbits after my mum had a few. They died young, sadly, and after that I changed my user Marahaha childhood nickname to what it is now. Spooky Bonnie. Minus the sus. Although in this occasion it definitely is sus. Right, we're done with this goddamn comedy routine. Chapter 2. What is in Chapter 2? Fairy tales. Gonna try and sing that Shrek song which has fairy tales in it. Right. Hello. A soldier toy. He has a toy gun with him. Soldier toy who's missing his leg. He has a toy gun with him. Name of this game. Hello, Clementine. Welcome to the stream. This game is called Aria Story. And also I like horror genres, so that's why I put spooky in it. And now there's something going to speak. Hello, Al. This is for me. You received an invitation. Aria Story. Thank you. And the owl disappears. Read invitation, absolutely. You were formally invited to a party on the 3rd floor. We're looking forward to meeting you. Like, I always think I can put on, like, quite a good impression of a butler. Would you like tea and crumpets, madam? It is still very early in the morning. You have not eaten breakfast yet. Because I am horrifying. Right. Look at these bears. I can barely contain my excitement. I just can't bear them. I can't bear my own puns as well, honestly. Right. We have this scenario. There's a book called Goldilocks and the Three Bears written by Robert Southey. I don't know about author. And why are there multiples of the same book? Is the stream just started? No, the stream has started 1.5 hours ago. Bears are sus. There's a tulip inside of us. No, we're not going to take it, otherwise we'll die. We'll need to replace it with something that's fake, but still something the bears will recognise as the thing itself. If we die, then it's game over. If I die, then it's sus, isn't it? Right. A pretty and elegant doll. Yeah, later on today, when Doki Doki Literature Club Plus releases on Steam, I'm going to be playing it. Each and every one of you all sus. Aww. Aww. How could you? I'm not sus. I'm pretty. It's a large mansion toy set. Men can be pretty and women can be handsome. There you go. Mind games. Ah, chat, you're all sussy, bucker. Oh, it's not like I want to be here, bucker. Sundre. Makizi Kurushu from Steins Gate. It's not like I want to work with this microwave with a green banana, bucker. Right. This is not for Witch's House guy, Maiko. This is Aria's story, but also welcome to the stream itself. Yep, there's a character called Aria here. And Aria's not from the Witch's House. Process of elimination. Oh gosh, the doll's moved! You old sussy bucker. Shiro is sus. Right. These were the first books I read when I was little. My love for books started to thanks to them. 16 people, for goodness sakes! It's 50 people. These were the first books I could read when I was little. My love for books started thanks to me. I've already read that. Fairy tales. Fairy tales. There's a book called Before Fairies. Guess what? They're all looking like different seasons of the year. Once upon a time, there were 4 sisters who were born under a curse. For 9 months of the year, they would be in a deep sleep, and they can only wake up during the remaining 3 months. Tulip, a friendly and sweet fairy, woke up at the beginning of spring and slept when it was over. No pog champs, please. I guess you want the right little pog champ come here. Aww. 4 sisters, more like 4 susters. Oh, goodness sakes. The most cheery fairy, Sunflower, only wake up during the hot summer. Aster, calm and kind, opened her eyes when autumn came. Snowdrop, the most reserved and serious of the 4 sisters, woke up during the cold winter. The years passed and they died without ever knowing each other. Yeah, imagine having 3 siblings and you never get to know them because you're all aligned to a different season of the year. Right, there are many fairy tales on the bookshelf. Every is now a sussy buck. Oh gosh. Oh dear, this has become the sus stream, and it wasn't even intended to become one, but it just is one. She wants to escape from a mysterious library, but it was not an easy task. Did you know that many fairy tales deal with dark subjects? I find very interesting. Do you know what else deals with dark subjects? Real life! I just had to put that out there. Sorry, I do not wish to distract you with idle conversation. I'm sure you are busy. What is wrong? Can I ask you something? Of course. Is this the first time you've narrated what happens to someone? Are you waiting for an answer? I said you could ask, but I never said I would answer. That's unfair. The size disappoints her. Instead, she decided to continue exploring. Am I going to continue exploring now? Am I really going to continue exploring? Oh, dearie me. Do you think I'm going to continue exploring, narrator? Because I'm not going to suffer for that. I just need to answer a text message while narrator is going to be proved wrong by staying here. Right. call that sent. Okay. You think I'm going to continue exploring, narrator? You think I'm just going to continue exploring? Because, okay, on a hypothetical, I wish that there was an Easter egg where if we stay here for a prolonged period of time, when the narrator believes that we should explore, then she should then say something else afterwards, like an event thinking that I gotta try to catch a few Z's before my day starts, so I'll see you later. Have a good day, everyone. Was cool hanging out with you, especially you, Flare. Peace and love. Oh, thank you so much. But that peace and love should be contributed towards everyone equally. I'm joking. It is what it is. But thank you so much for catching the stream, and hopefully you have a lovely rest where you are. So, take care of yourself, Spooky Bunny. Okay, I'm bored now. Alright, I'm going to continue exploring because it will not advance the game if I do not explore. It is towards everyone. I was not doubting it, by the way. Do you want to play with me? Exactly. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, thank you for streaming. It was heaps. I'm not done yet. Someone's seen... Oh, gosh. I haven't heard the song itself, but it's not as dark as the subject itself is. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Look, book. I know what you're going to pick. You're a book. You're always going to pick paper. Scissors. I use paper. That means you win. When I play with other books, it's always a draw. Oh, I thought my pad... Okay, we continue the sus. I'd like to win someday. I don't think this is the most appropriate game for a book. Yeah, it definitely is not the most appropriate game for a book. Or for a pair of scissors. Or a boulder. I guess you're right. Let's play again on another occasion. I'll think of a different game. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to pick rock against a book. For goodness sakes. Like, why is paper good against rock? Because, well, boulders crush everything. Maybe because of paper is flat and it can't be crushed. Right. Have we come here to play a game? What could we play? Chess? Or maybe musical chairs? So I didn't come to play. Let's play hide and seek. Listen to me. I'm going to hide in a place in this room and you have to find me, alright? Okay, close your eyes. I'm going to hide. Look, you're not that good at hiding, okay? You're in a bookshelf. I found you. My hiding place was perfect. How did you know I was hiding here? A bookshelf is full of books. Sorry, a bookshelf full of books was a perfect hiding place for a book. Wow, you're so smart. I mean, everyone knows why it's always a draw. By the way, books. Yeah. Yeah, with the books, it's always going to be paper. That was really fun. Thank you for playing with me, Aria. How do you know my name? There's a note on the floor. Take it. You've obtained a note. Do you want to read it? Absolutely. Quill, glasses, bookmark, ribbon, magnifying glass, ink. Well, the names are important, but it's also the color in which they're in is also important. But it looks like a rainbow. Book can play musical chairs? Yeah, they can even juggle balls as well. Balls. They can juggle balls. I'm lost. I want to go home. Can you help me? Thank you. My name is Dolly. What an interesting name for a doll. I'm kidding. I'm a dog. My name is Doge. Dogecoin. Right, let's move on. Never think about Dolly is sus, yeah. They're all sus. Right, you're going to go back to your home, which is this place. This is my house. Thank you. Take this. You obtain the tree key. Was this made out of a tree? Dolly is still a name for me, but quite unique too. Yeah, it is quite unique in a way. But it's for a doll. So it's kind of ironic in a way. I'm going to call this teddy bear Berry. Like the fruit berry. Hello, Prompy-chan. Welcome to the stream. And we are playing a game called Aria Story today. I didn't mean to save twice there. I didn't know that I saved once. When in doubt, save multiple times. It's better than not saving at all. Right, tree key. It reminds you of a tree. I'm trying to think of a pun for a tree, but I can't think of one if I would be able to. Let's see. The door is locked. Use a trick. Yeah, I'll try to use it on the door, but it has to be a interaction, not a menu thing. Right, the vase is empty. Right. Asta goes in here, looks like. Right, and the sunflower goes in here. And the vase is empty. Vase is empty. We need some flowers. The door is locked. And I should arrange this. Maybe these are winter after all. No. I don't have all the flowers. Oh yeah, don't confine me to this room, for goodness sakes. Like, these... Like, sunflower is definitely summer. Goes from left to right. Unless I'm missing something. But I can only... Oh, hello. The door is locked. A notice appeared on the door. Help the others. Thanks. I need to go for a few minutes. Remember me and don't forget me. I won't forget you. Nobody in the stream will forget you. I won't forgive you. Sorry, forget you. Sorry. I won't forgive you if you don't come back. I'm joking. But it's such you have to go. Forgive, forget. Two very similarly named words, but have very, very different meanings in the context of I won't forget you or I won't forgive you. Chair, get out of the way. Move a chair, absolutely. I'll be back in a few minutes. Do not worry. We will be awaiting your return. Yeah, I'll be streaming for about another 45 minutes or so. So yeah, I would normally do these streams in the evening, but I'm doing it in the morning because of the release of a certain game that's going to be released later on, which I've already mentioned. So I'll prompt it again, but it is a certain visual novel that everyone, well, a lot of people love. It's a controversial game at the end of the day. Right, 10 people are here, 15 likes. Hello. Hello, Dumb Banana, didn't you ask that question earlier? I'm not too sure. It's called Aria's Story. And those are all the relevant things that have happened up until now. Oh yeah, Doki Doki. Oh, what I was mentioned about, sorry about that. And those are all the relevant things that have happened until now. Sorry, Caps got said. Don't worry about it. It's in bold and it gets the message across. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I see, thanks for your help. Is everything alright? You don't look too good. I've already told you that using this quill is extremely exhausting. I feel that it's taken away all my energy. I have to control too many things at once. Oh, you're controlling. You want to control how people feel, not how they actually feel. Why are you doing all this? I need my plan to be a success. But you're not going to share your plan? It's morning your place, mine's at almost evening Singapore. Yeah, at the moment for me it's 10:46 in the morning. Is the plan related to Aria? Yes. What is your plan? You haven't told me. I can't tell you yet. At least tell me one thing. Are we doing something bad? Am I contributing to an evil plan or something like that? I don't want to be manipulated. Do you really think I would do something like that? I can assure you that we aren't the villains of this story. Southeast Asian represent promptly 4:16 PM here. Okay. We're changing the story for good. I don't understand what you mean, but I'll keep helping you. I still can't believe you have that object in your possession. The quill is a secret that my family has maintained for generations. Fellow Singaporean. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Right now, I'm the one responsible for protecting it. Aren't you doing the complete opposite? You're right, but sometimes you need to break the rules for the sake of others. If you say so, well, I must leave. I'll see you later. Yes, you're going to go to the yellow brick road. Aria, I can't wait to see you again. I'm going to fix my mistake. Please, Aria, reach the end of this story. Do not worry, I don't think we'll be able to get to the end of this game in the time in which we have for the stream. Like, this is quite a long game, and Streaming and talking and making it even longer. The door is locked. How dare it be locked? But this room is not locked. It is a room, and there's a person here. Let's go hello to said person. Do you like books? Whoop. Did I scare you? Sorry, I didn't mean to. You were so focused reading on a book, you didn't notice me coming in. I thought I was the only one trapped in this place. Seeing someone else here makes me feel kind of relieved. But doesn't mean I'm glad that you're also trapped. Why? Why are you talking to me with such confidence? In this situation you're in, you shouldn't trust anyone. You're right, but you don't seem like a bad person. He's sus. Man with a badge on his wrist is sus. You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, Fishcakes. I know. I can't bear the thought of what you're gonna say, actually. But a new person is sus. Yep, they sure indeed is the word of the sus. The sus of the word. Okay. This year, Santa brought a present for all the nice books. I want to open my gift, but I don't know which one is mine. I don't want to open a gift that isn't for me. Can you help me? My gift is a perfect compliment for a book like me. Oh, hi there. This present's moving slightly. It's a fireplace decorated with Christmas decorations. Look, I know it's only June, folks, but Merry Christmas, everyone. There are many gifts under the Christmas tree. Let's see. Something's off about this gift. The gift laughed. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. Or maybe I did. I'm hungry. It's been a long time since I've eaten anything. Please don't say that while you stare at me. Don't worry. I'm not interested in eating humans. Or maybe I am. Unless you want to find out, you better bring me something to eat. Alright. I'll get you something to read, but first we need to look at this note. Okay, I think the Wello present is the one we need. Let's see. Yes, I am certain. A bookmark is the perfect complement for a book. There's a bookmark inside. Hell yeah! There we go. You need said bookmark. Show him the bookmark. A bookmark! That's just what I wanted. Can you put it on me? Hell yeah. It looks really good on you. It's a very pretty bookmark. Thank you, Aria. A bookmark is the perfect accessory for a book. There are only gifts for books here, but I think you deserve one too. If you go to my secret base, you can keep the object that you like the most. I keep all my treasures there. Really? Thank you. Use this map if you don't know where my secret base is. You obtained a map. Alright. It's in a room somewheres. And yes, we need to be the northwest, southeast sort of thing. I don't know why I thought one of them was back to front, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the chat gone? As one person would say, where's the chat gone? But don't worry. There's always calm moments, which I can appreciate at times. But what the hell? The stream just cut out? Started stream less than 1 minute ago. Why is my... Oh, maybe it's just because of my preview, that's why. Hasn't updated yet. I'm late. I must hurry up or I'll be late to the party. Alright, Bunny. Oh, that bunny's so cute. That bunny real cute. Is my stream okay? It looks okay. I think everything is okay. Are you okay? Is there any signs of life? Anybody? I'm sending help. What is help? Right. Let's see. The cake paintings are very cute. They sure are cute. Let's see. Shh. I didn't go to school because there's a test today and I didn't study. Don't tell anyone. Good to hear, fish cakes. Fish cakes are okay after all. They're very delicious. Yeah, I'm the best student in the entire library. My grades are perfect, just like me. You have some ego on you. Do you want me to give you a hint about the test questions? Your stream okay? Currently watching while eating. Cool. You check the bookshelves in this room before you take the test. Thank you. Will you let me copy your test? No. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Copying is bad because it means you're not learning. There's a book titled The Red Shoes, written by Hans Christian Andersen. There's a book titled Little Red Riding Hood, written by Charles Perrault. The Ugly Duckling, written by Hans Christian Andersen. Velveteen Rabbit, written by Marguerite Williams. Alright, can we answer all these questions correctly? You know what, we'll just take the goddamn test. Oh ho ho, seems like we have a new student. You're lucky, we're about to have a test. I hope you studied. A test? Now? Let me know when you're ready. Alright, I'll say first, then we'll get into action with said stuff. The said wonderful stuff. Oh, there's a quill here which we can save at. Yes, saving points are quills. Okay, it's still rain out there, for goodness sakes. It's not like a heavy rain, but it's like a constant drizzle. Yes, first question. I believe that was the Velveteen Rabbit. Charles Perrault. The Ugly Duckling. You got 6 out of 10. Don't get discouraged, we're going to have a bad day. Why do you visit the chocolate house? It's your reward for passing. Thanks for that. I'm pretty sure I got all of them correct, but I'm not too sure. Maybe one of them I did indeed get incorrect. I'm disputing with the developer of this game that one of their clues is wrong. Stop messaging me, whoever you is. Well, this is only a short message. Okay, let's move on with all this. Eating is sus, by the way. Not really, actually. Eating is sus only if you're intending to talk as well. Because eating with a mouthful is not the most pleasant thing in the world. I don't want to see the partially digested matter that you've put in your mouth. But it was locked. Use the sweet key, yes, but it's very sweet of you to do that. Right, let's go in here then and see what is up in this place. Okay, there is a number combination. Haha, eating is sus. It sure is indeed. Okay, we've got a few different cakes in here. So, the white cake represents pink. Okay, white cake is pink. Strawberry cake is pink. Brown cake is orange. Red cake is green. And brown... So, black cake is blue. I know it's not... I know it's not black, it's very dark. It's a very dark brown, but there's no other way to differ it from this brown cake, so I'm just going to do it like that. So reversal. So the order of the cakes are found in this room over here. So what we need to do is, so let's see, let's go into the middle of the room here so we can get all of them. So so the black cake is blue, so we need to go blue button, pink button, red cake is green, so green button, then it's pink button again, then it's the orange button, and then it's back to the blue button. That's the order in which we need to input these things in. So, there we go. I'm just putting them in the chat because it's a handy place to remind myself of which buttons to press. Left to right. So, blue. What? Which one is pitch? Oh, I went into the wrong room, for goodness sakes. I need a light source first in order to go in there. I forgot that I need to go to the chocolate house. Those bears guesses. Hello, Shira, welcome back. Let's see. Press this one. Then press this one. Then press this one down here. Then press the pink one again. Then press the orange one, and then press the blue one, and we got some cookies. And guess who's hungry? The present down in the Christmas tree room. Merry Christmas, everyone. 6 months early. A chocolate bear. It's actually just under 6 months. It's the 30th today. The time of this recording. My bad. Sorry for making that sounding more loud or energetic as it should be. Right. Give said present the cookies. Some chocolate cookies. They seem delicious. Now I want a cookie. Do you want to give him the cookies? What a good smell they give off. What? Do you want something in return? Young people are very capricious. In exchange of these delicious cookies, I'll give you some secret information. Do you see the fireplace next to me? If you search among the fireworks, you will find a hidden door. If you search among us in the fireworks, you will find a hidden door. Fine. We'll examine it. We could have just went through it anyways. Talk about cookie. I do want some cookie for sure. Exactly. I want a cookie too. It's a hidden room. Hello. I sell matches. Do you want one? They only cost 1 coin. You can use them to warm up in this cold night or to light up. I don't... It's a shame you don't have any coins. Snowdrop. I took the flower. Is this chapter 3? Did I miss chapter 2? We're still in chapter 2 and it's called Fairy Tales. Chapter 1 is like separated into 2 parts for some odd reason. Like the main section of the comedy section, and then there's like a little bit after that. So we've got 1 set of flowers, but we need the other set of flowers somewhere. Or commit arson. No! We can't do that. We can't commit arson. That's a very bad thing to do. That's a very destructive thing to do. Hello. This is the secret place. Oh look, I think this is the book's secret base. There's a bunch of stuff on the floor. Hey, it's me. Is that me? That is you. It is you. It is you, but you look evil. Arson is sus. Yeah, definitely. There are many things on the floor. Many things. Many things. Flowers, tulip. You obtained a fake tulip. Aha, fake one. We need a fake one to replace the real one. Only the real ones know. Right, we're on top of a bookshelf. Book here, the mean of flowers. Not really, not at this point in time. I'm gonna be sus. Dumb banana sus. Oh, hi, I didn't even notice you there immediately, but you're a big bear. Don't do arson, school kids. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't smoke, kids. In fact, don't do anything. Don't even breathe. Right, another save point. Also, another thing I really love about this game is that the different endings, the different requirements in order to get to said ending is near the very end of the game itself. Do both arson and school become double sus? No! Do not commit either of those things, thank you very much. Fish cake's bad. Fish cake's very bad. Be a good girl instead, stay safe at home. Yeah, sad life story here ever since I was... Sean. Sorry about that. Who is knocking? I can't complete my story. We understand. Fake tulip. Let's take the real tulips and put the fake ones in place. It looks real, but it's simply made out of plastic. Let me tell it again. No people here. Excuse me for my yawn. It's still in the morning. If it's still morning, then it's still okay to yawn. But if it's the afternoon you're still yawning, then I don't know what to say. Right. Snowdrops are winter. And tulips are for spring. I don't think tulips are pretty in real life. I think all flowers are kind of pretty in their own ways. Some more beautiful than others. Someone's managed to open the door. Now I can leave and have my own adventures. Thank you for rescuing me and letting the door open. Fucking stupid book. Life story again ever since I was born. I started breathing. And then I gained a breathing addiction. I can't help myself. I am addicted to breathe. It is mathematically shown that 100% of people have an addiction to breathing. A painting of a fox. Imagine someone with a phobia of breathing. There is a book called Little Prince written by Antonin de Saint-Exupéry. I don't know how to pronounce that. A painting of a snake. Very sus. Very sus. Thank you for opening the door. That book was eager to leave this room and encounter new places. Anything I could do for you? I want to thank you in this place. Do you know how I can return to my own world? I do not know the answer, but I think there is someone who could help you. The Book of the Wizard of Oz. If you visit him, I'm sure he will help you. You will only need to walk the yellow brick road. 100% of people have an addiction to breathing. Imagine having a phobia of breathing. I mean, we are all addicted to breathing. But damn it! Oh dear. Imagine having a phobia of breathing. FlareBlitzed 2021. It's like any kind of YouTuber has like kind of quotes in the comments of like this quote and then the person who said that quote and the year that they said it in. Little Prince, my fave book. The door that gives access to that road is closed, but I have the key to open it. If you answer my question correctly, I'll recognize that you deserve this key. I think it is the Aster, which is tenderness. Ashtor. That is correct. I did not expect any less from you. You obtained the golden key. Okay, I'm gonna stop mentioning Among Us. The rose inside the glass reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. What are you saying, that Arya is a beast? Like, they're both beautiful, for goodness sakes. Even beasts can be beautiful. Because they are not chosen to be born as a beast. That's sus. Like, I prefer a physical demon over a psychological demon. Demon as in D-A-E-M-O-N is more dangerous than the demon that is D-E-M-O-N. Arya is a Giga Chad. Giga. It sounds very close to another word which I cannot say. The young girl with a glimmer of hope in her eyes advances across the yellow brick road. Will she succeed in leaving this world? Like a gig. Or will she perish trying? Are you enjoying this wonderful library? Ah, narrator, there's something I need to tell you. I met a black-haired boy before. Do you know who he is? That is impossible. It must be your imagination. You are the only one who should be here. Anyway, I must leave. We will cross paths once again. Narrator is the most sus one of them all. Narrators are very sus by nature. Although this could be the last time we see each other, Not that I mind. You are a very, very shrewd character. Can't imagine I'll be saying the word shrewd in 2021. FlareBlitzed 2021. Did you know that, I don't know, a scarecrow and a set of silver armor. And narrator being narrator, I guess. Yep, narrator just doing their narrational job. However you want to call that. Let's see, hello. Are you the book Wizard of Oz? Are you the young Arya? I've been looking forward to meeting you. Do you also know me? Why do all the books know me? Maybe because everyone hopes to be read by you someday. Did she just tell Arya is the only one supposed to be here? Because I'm pretty sure narrator is also present. Exactly. Arya is the only other one meant to be here. When a book is forgotten, it fades away. Someone so enthusiastic about books of your age, it is so admirable. Humans like you are those who give us hope and allow us to keep living. When a book is forgotten, it dies. So, I must be blabbering. What is the reason for your visit? A red rose told me you could help me return to my world. I do not have the power to fulfill that wish. Sorry for spitting. But I can help you in another way. Yes. Do you see that box there? Yeah, I see that red box next to you. Open it and keep what is inside it. I feel that it can be useful to you. I wish you good luck in your adventure. Thank you. Oh, but still, matter on my screen, but I didn't mean to put on the screen. Enzymes. A pretty red box. There's many coins inside. You obtained a gold coin. Okay, so we need the coin first in order to get the other thing that we need. Let's see, we need to go back to the fireplace in order to give that book a coin of sorts. Right, there we go. Go back in here. Go back to the fireplace. Let's see, gold coin. Nope, I have to talk to you. I sell matches. Do you want one? They only cost 1 coin. You can use it to warm up in this cold night or to light up. Thank you, it's the first time I sold a box. You obtained a box of matches. Thank you. Oh, there's a book on the ground called The Little Match Girl. So I bought your only box, which means you close? Now I feel kind of sad. Yes, I understand that. I've known that. I've grown accustomed to that. I'm not going to open any other presents. There is many coins inside, but I was still decoded to just take 1 coin. Yeah, sometimes you don't need to be greedy at all, and you only need 1. You only need what you really need, not what you want. When will we ever decide to brighten up? It's okay. Still decides to take just 1. It's fine. We know what you mean. But also sometimes predictive text. I just realised that I and O are next to each other on the keyboard as well. The door is locked, for goodness sakes. Right. We've got the box of matches. Strike a match? Absolutely. Let's run through here and see what's going on. Let's see. Hello. I managed to arrive on time to the party. All rabbits from Alice's Adventures from Wonderlands received an invitation for a big party, but it seems like it hasn't started yet. What are you doing here? You don't look like a rabbit. Oh, maybe it was a mistake. Exactly. Don't you dare say that to me just because I'm not a rabbit. There are different versions of the same book, so even if we come from the same book, not all rabbits are the same. Exactly. It's called different versions of a game. Of a book, I mean. So many rabbits, I want to chat with all of them, although if we all come from the same book, there won't be many things to talk about. Wait, you're not a rabbit? Then what are you doing here? You received an invitation? How strange. It is strange, so shut up. Alice always chases the rabbit. Aria. Why don't we change the story a bit? So the rabbit chases Aria. Hello. The fire blew out. I gotta get out of here. Hello, eyes. Goodbye, eyes. No, don't hunt for me. I've done nothing wrong to you. Oh, hi. Dwayne. You're the boy from before. Thank you so much for saving me. That rabbit was chasing me. I didn't know what to do. Narrator sus confirmed Shiro. I knew you were a good person. No, I was aiming at you. You're trapped in here too, aren't you? So why don't we go together? If my hand wasn't in this state, I could have hit the right target. Oh, it was a perfect opportunity. Bunny chasing! It would be safer if we went together, I think. Alright, I'll go with you. I'm sure both of us can find a way out. If I go with her, I'll surely find another opportunity. What is your name? My name is Aria. Luane. Luane? Is there something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Nice to meet you, Luane. Nice to meet you too. It's better if we keep moving. That thing could move at any moment. Alright, if you say so. Luane has joined the party. Are you an idiot? Don't get close to that. I'm sorry. Don't call me an idiot as well. Let's keep moving. I'm not the idiot. You're the idiot. You're the idiot, Luane. How dare you call me an idiot? Do you know what that means when you're an idiot? It means you're an idiot. Right. What's it going to be next? Chapter 3. Romance. Oh, I've lost all the things I collected. Maybe you lost them while that thing was chasing you. Okay, folks, I know we started a new chapter, but I am going to call it a quits with the stream because I feel like it's, well, for me, 2 hours is a good enough amount of time, and we're now on 2 hours 15 minutes of the stream itself. So thank you so much to everybody who has come on board to this stream and involve themselves within a chat. But then again, just even watching the stream itself is very nice of you to be able to do. So, there we go. What else is here now? I won't continue at all. But RS Story to me is one of my personal favourite RPG Maker horror games because it was made with so much love, as well as the game itself being very likeable and cute. Like, the story itself is very compelling too, with everything that happens. Yeah, I'm ending the stream right now, or very shortly, but I just want to give a good close to the stream, even though autism prevents me from being able to speak clearly. But thank you all so much. Thank you all so much to everybody who has come to the stream and contributed to the chat, who just watched the stream itself, who liked the stream. If you haven't liked the stream so far, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you've enjoyed it, or that I've done something right, so that it contributes for the like itself. But I'm going to end the stream right now, folks, so thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be seeing each other's in the next video, or wherever it may be. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all to pieces. Take care of yourself. Thank you as well. Thank you for streaming Flare. Fun as always. Hope you have a good day. It's good to be back and streaming and recording. I hated my computer hiatus for what it was. So thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourself during Eat. I'm glad. Stay safe and